I often get asked, are twin flames from the same starseed origin? Pleiadian, Sirian, Lyran, Orion, so many gorgeous places to come from in the sky. Now, my belief and opinion after working with hundreds and maybe even thousands at this point of twin flames is that no, not necessarily. Basically, we are all from the same creator, right? So we're all one. There is no separation. So it's okay to explore between different polarized aspects of the creator. And within ourselves is our right hand's pinky finger nail connected to our ear. Yes, totally. It's all one thing. And it's important to integrate this. So what I have seen is that sometimes there's a very similar energy. There's always a very similar energy and a deep connection with twin flames. It's coming home at the heart. And sometimes people have very different starry origins, such as my partner and I, we share some things in common, but then we have other things that I don't really remember or connect with. For example, he and I share Lyran origins, some Sirian origins. I am much more Pleiadian, and he has these Orion War memories of going out to battle, of being on the ships. It's very, very masculine, and I have really no memory of that. I much more remember being in the Pleiades and being blissed out with pleasure and tropical fruits. And so what's really interesting is my partner and I met when he was going back to his corporate job of being an engineer. And at the time I was like, oh, I don't want to date someone who's not having fun. I worked so hard to emancipate myself from the matrix. I'm exploring my bliss. I have a successful coaching business, healing business. And the cool thing is that by standing in my Pleiadian pleasure, Pleiadians are very much about pleasure and sensuality and freedom. My partner ended up stepping out of his corporate job and he came with me on this path and we've never looked back. We love it. And I brought him with me to Bali where we birthed our beautiful starseed daughter. Now, I had tried to bring my twin flame counterfeit here and I said, come to Bali, it's amazing. He never wanted to come, even though we had similar origins in both our genetics and in our starseed past. Now, with Jack, even though we're different, we come together at the heart. He's much more cosmic and I'm much more in my lower chakras. So I have this sensual Pleiadian womb space energy and he's got this galactic like plan type of energy. So we have polarity, right? We have feminine and masculine. So don't worry if you have found someone and they seem so different from you, or you're like super galactic and they're like, what's a starseed? I don't get it. And they don't have their memories coming back quite yet, or they have memories from a totally different place or planet. It's great. The universe needs to reunite and remember that we truly are all one. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know where you're at in your love journey, where you're from in your cosmic history, herstory, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Namaste. Namasko.